Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We're back here in the Soul Cairn once again. We are going to have a little read of St. Jib's Opus, if we can actually find the thing. There it is. So this is his full opus worth 1,250 gold. I'm going to keep it though, I'm not going to sell the opus. So the rise and fall of St. Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and saviour of the Dunmer. So this is the full opus. I am a hunter, I am a redeemer, I am Jib. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands, a menace with an insatiable hunger that plagued innocent travellers simply trying to get home. It was my self-sworn task to hunt them down one by one and drive them from the skies. Their fury knew no bounds, and their war cry resonated across the land. They were the notorious cliff racers and they had to be destroyed. On a particularly hot day during Sun's Height, I was tracking what I call the Lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. He was a particularly feisty one too, leading me on a merry chase across almost 3 miles of ash dunes. I had managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain much of a climb, but he still had quite a bit of stamina left and he was trying to make me tired of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours passed and my silt strider was tiring, but I couldn't give up. I had sworn to eliminate the foul beast to the last, and I wasn't about to let it go. If I was going to stop the thing, I'd have to do it fast. I pulled my longbow from my back and knocked my last arrow. I took a deep breath and pulled, trying to keep the cliff racer in my sights. It was literally a long shot with the beast gaining distance and the silt strider bouncing me around a full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrow sang through the air like a howling demon as it sliced its way towards the target. Finally, just as it crested the lip of a Foyada, the arrow struck it in the midsection. It let out a horrible cry and I fell out of sight. My cries of triumph were quickly stifled by the sound of over 100 wings. Rising from the Foyada was an entire colony of cliff racers and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me right into their nest and sacrificed itself with the intent to feed me to its brood. It was a trap. The damn things had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the silt strider and hit the back of its leg with the flat of my glass blade. There was no need for the innocent thing to die here today because of my stupidity. As the ash cloud cleared from being stirred up by its massive legs, the cliff racer brood approached. I held my sword high and prepared for the worst. The battle lasted 2 full days. I was beaten, clawed, bitten, and knocked down more times than I care to remember. In the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. I was knee-deep in their corpses and my body on the verge of collapse, but I had survived. I smiled to the heavens and all went black. When I awoke, all I felt was my back on a cold stone floor. Every muscle in my body was on fire and my vision was blurred. Slowly, I tried to climb to my feet. It took several agonizing minutes, but I finally managed to do it. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of my new surroundings, I realized that I was standing before Lord Vivek himself. He was simply staring at me, floating above his throne and staring at me with his piercing eyes. When I began to prostrate myself as a sign of respect, he held up one of his hands as if to say it wasn't necessary. Was I dead? Was Lord Vivek pleased with me? Was he about to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past? Suddenly, I understood everything. Suddenly, I realised that I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ash wastes, but Lord Vivek must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in millennium and decided to spare me from my fate. Thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Jib. What a hero! What a true legend! What a true legend of the Dunmer he is. Fair play, sir. The Locket of St. Jib is carrying capacity increased by 50 points and increases my stamina by 50 points as well. Great amulet, to be fair. I've been wearing the damn necklace of peerless smithing this whole time. I am a fool. I am an you know what? I'm genuinely an absolute fool. I'm an absolute fool. I can't describe it any other way. I'm an absolute fool. I had basically sabotaged myself with 30 less health, stamina, and magic for no reason. Honestly, what an absolute idiot. But yeah. I'm definitely going to keep... Oh, before I forget as well, let me actually grab the shouts. Summon Durnavir. Unlock. Unlock. And unlock. So we'll favourite summon Durnavir, and we'll see if we can actually summon him at some point while we're over in Tamriel. I hope. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to keep Jib's Opus. in one of my houses, and I'll also keep a locket too in one of my numerous jewellery cases or anything like that. I still don't know if my weapon racks are actually accessible or not. If they're not going to be, then it might be a case I'm going to have to start just stashing all my items in a chest. And mainly as like a memorial to all the adventures. I mean, that's what they're there for anyway, but it's nicer when you can see them all on display, if you get me. Serana also once again has gone walkies. I don't know where she is. Considering she was right next to me when I was reading the... There she is. I was going to say she somehow got lost, considering I've not really done anything too crazy since I stopped reading that book, but here we are. Yeah, let's try and get out of the soul cairn now. We've been here for far too long, I'm not going to lie. And since we're here as well, since we've finished the soul cairn, I'm going to legendary my archery skill, I believe it was. Yeah, there we go. Legendary archery, so we can start increasing it a bit before we... yes. Yeah, so we can start increasing it a bit again before we hit legendary again in one-handed. Right, so we'll put a point back in archery for 1. We can upgrade armsman again. What else can we do? Light armor also works. Custom fit works. We have 14 perks, which is crazy, really. Noise Shaman will unlock that, increase our skill a bit. We'll use Locksmith just because it will probably help. What else can we get on our hands? Destruction, maybe? Anything else? Not geocasting. Adept Destruction, Deep Freeze. Yeah, we'll do that. Never know, I guess. Fire spells and Intense Flames, just in case we do use any of those spells that we have. Adept level restoration spells. I'm not sure if Close Wounds is an Adept or an Expert, but we'll unlock Adept. Just because it's there. Recovery? Magic regenerates. That's actually quite good. That is good. Grab that. I don't think anything else we really desperately want to improve. There's nothing else we really use, is there? Nothing else in one-handed, is there? No. Bone Break, that's maces. What's that one? Hack and Slash. War Axes? No. No. Okay, I think we'll keep the rest of the perks. I don't think there's anything else that we desperately want to spend it on right now. So that's all good. Right, let's get the hell out of this cairn, please. I'm sick of this dreary sky. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hard save here just in case something happens. Because you never know. It's Skyrim, honestly, anything is possible. I feel like there's gonna be some way for us here once we get out of here. No, I don't think there is. That's a relief. Okay, well we completed Beyond Death.
Yes?
Ah, I think she's following us again. Does it bother you that we're working against your father?
I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
Will it be hard for you if we have to kill him?
If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going.
Possibly.
I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Fair enough. Okay. What do now then, I wonder? Seeking disclosure. Bring both Elder Scrolls to Dexian. Okay, yeah. I mean, that first reading of the first one absolutely knocked him for 6. So I'm hoping that he's not going to struggle too much with the next one. Volkihar Balcony? Is that where we go? That might be a quick way out. Castle Volkihar Balcony discovered. To be honest, maybe not. Unless No, because there's nowhere we'll be able to jump down either, is there? No, I am wrong. Okay, we'll leave the traditional way, I suppose. I mean, do I have to trudge back? Just out of curiosity, do I have to trudge all the way back there? Because it's quite a way, isn't it? I guess I'll do it though. I guess I'll do it. It's in the name of the great good, so to be honest, I just want to get back to the mainland so I can actually go to a fence or something along those lines. Let's get rid of all my equipment because we are encumbered right now. We are very much encumbered. I think it's this way. This way? Oh my god. Castle Volgar is a fucking mess. Genuinely, where the hell do you go in Castle Volgar? I mean, I'm assuming we're going down. That would be the logical path, I think. I do remember trudging through these rooms. This definitely looks like the first place we came in, I think. I think that's where a load of these corpses rose up against us. There we go, Volgar Courtyard. I mean, the question is there a quicker way out of the courtyard, or do we have to go all the way back to the catacombs again? Yeah, so it's trying to take us back through the Undercroft. I wonder. Let's see, there is these towers open as well, isn't there? I'm scared to go in them, to be honest with you. Right, can I fast travel from here? Yes, I can. That's good. That's fine. That's all good. Right, so I'll try and go to the two fences first before... Well, I say two fences. The two that I know that exist. So there's one, obviously, in the Thieves Guild in Riften. So we'll go to Riften now. Unload our inventory there, if possible. And there is also all those merchants in the Thieves Guild as well, which we should be able to use to our advantage. Go into the cistern.
Need something.
So...
Things are looking up around here, lad.
Thank you, Brynjolf. Is it this way? Oh no, that's the vault. The one that got absolutely raided by what's he called? Mercer Frey. We don't speak of that man, of course. Right. Cornelia.
Welcome to the cozy little usual guild rate. Let's take a look at
5,000 gold you have? Right, let's see what we can start getting rid of. So, we'll get rid of the lesser value ones first, because I feel like we'll get more. Staff of Runvald, I think, is a unique one, so I will get rid of that. Silver Sword. Yep. Heavy Dagger of Annihilating is a great little weapon. Get rid of that battle axe as well. Okay, thank you, Cornelia.
Speak quickly. Make it quick.
Galathal, let's use the one who can change your appearance if you so wish.
Be glad to take a look.
So you guys aren't fences as such, so we're not going to acquire as much from you. However, should be able to still get rid of a good amount of items. 12 Amulets of Stendar. Why the hell do I have 12 Amulets of Stendar? Who knows? Who honestly knows?
Take a look.
You're very grand, aren't you? Take a look. That I will do. That'll do. I think the majority of the other stuff I just need to get rid of in somewhere else. Do I just sell the dwarven crossbow? I feel like I might sell the dwarven crossbow, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
So, take a look.
Because I feel like I can get a better crossbow anyway. So I'm not gonna go crazy. Have all those other amulets as well.
Till next time.
Okay, that will do here, I think, once I carry weight at 314. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of some more stuff. To be fair, while I'm here, I may as well talk to the final merchant. Wherever he is.
Skyrim,
Oh, you're just having a little soak in the water, I guess.
or deal some
You're
damage.
washing your feet, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions. Not too many questions anyway. Don't need all those. Don't need that anymore, I don't think. We have 26 black soul gems filled with grand souls. That's actually quite good, to be fair. You can just have that ebony dagger as well, I think. Okie dokie. Right, that will allow us to take our leave now. Once again, if we go back to the flag on. And then we'll use the shortcut out of here. Right, there we go. So now we'll go to Maya Watch again. Our favourite little place to dive to get to get rid of some equipment at the moment. What the? Every goddamn time. Honestly, every time. I swear, I've had plenty of times now where I've travelled to Maya Watch and been ambushed by a goddamn Chaurus. I don't see what the... Do not see what their obsession is with me. And there we go, everything falls off the shelves again. Right, so what do we have? Let me see if I can actually use the racks as well. That's going to be the interesting thing here. Weapon block, here we go. So, what do we want to keep? We want to keep the Staff of Runwald. That's the... Okay, that actually worked. Good stuff. That's nice. Armor-wise, we've got the Locket of St. Jub, which we can keep in here. Drop that. A lot of our stuff is falling on the floor. However, I feel like we're not really going to be able to avoid that if we want to actually put it in on display like that. Anything else here? Nope, that'll do. There was the other. There was the book as well. Yeah, see, we've got Power of the Elements, and if we put Jub's Opus, if we find it. St. Jub's Opus. Plop that in there too, if it can actually fit in, which it will. Yep, that will do just fine, I think. Good stuff. Happy days indeed. So we've still got quite a bit of stuff weighing us down. I'm not too sure what it... there's the two Elder Scrolls, but that shouldn't count because they're quest items. I don't think I'm wrong there. There's all these robes, which will be taking quite a lot. There's Daedra Hearts, there's a lot of potions, a lot of soul gems, a lot of soul gems. Holy hell. We got a lot of gems. Okay. So we kind of know what we need to start getting rid of at least. But for now, we shall end this episode here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Skyrim. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.